Hey, Kevin. Did you give Eric a snack?
I only gave him a snack for kids. I know that you don't like feeding him snacks for adults. So I looked for and chose an all-natural snack for kids. He's 4 years old and curious about many things. We can let him try new things sometimes.
You're unbelievable.
Why are you so upset?
You have no idea how hard I've been trying. I've been trying so hard to keep him healthy. You don't know anything. He's been so healthy and never had a high fever because I've only fed him all natural food. Do you understand?
I know that you believe in all-natural food, but Eric goes to kindergarten now. He's been eating different snacks from other kids during snack time. He cares about being different from others. I only gave him a tiny cookie for kids. It was only once and the cookie was all natural.
Will you take responsibility if he gets sick?
He won't get sick. Look at him, he's energetic.
You don't know what could happen.
The cookie must have been digested already. I gave it to him this morning. I think you worry too much. You should take it a little more easy, Rebecca. I know you believe in all natural food, but it's not always the best thing for Eric.
Don't talk like you know everything. You're useless. If you only do harm to Eric, don't do anything at all.
I got it. I'm sorry for what I did.
I won't forgive you even if you apologize. What you did is a crime. Don't talk to me until you understand what you did wrong.
Have I done something so wrong? I already apologized. Don't get so upset about just giving him a snack. I checked all the allergens. It's not like I spontaneously gave him unhealthy food.
I doubt that. You don't know if the snack was healthy. He could have a negative effect later.
Can you please stop now? He'll be fine. Please stop blaming me. I understood that you want to blame me. But what's important is that Eric is healthy.
I'm done. There's no point talking to you. Just don't tell me how to raise my child, okay?
He's my child too, you know. We'll discuss it again when you're calm. I'm sorry for what I did today.
Can you come home soon? I want to go out.
I'm still working. What happened? Is there a reason you can't go out? Did something happen?
I don't want to take Eric with me, so I want you to watch him at home.
Why? Did something happen? Is Eric okay?
He has a high fever, so I want to go out for groceries. So come home to take care of him.
He has a high fever. Is he okay?
I need to go get groceries to make him better. There's so many things I need.
Wouldn't he get better sooner if we take him to the hospital? He has a high fever. We should take him to the hospital. Things will get worse if we don't have him treated soon.
And? Do you think I would listen to you? Your opinion won't do anything. If you don't want me to leave sick Eric alone at home and go out, just come home. Will you?
Okay, I'll come home. I'll ask my boss to let me leave early.
Yes, please.
But I really think we should take him to the hospital.
I don't believe in medical science. The hospital won't save us.
But they'll at least prescribe antipyretic. I think he needs one because he has a high fever.
You're persistent. The hospital won't do anything. There's no point taking him there.
I know that you're opposed to medical science, but if medical science can lower his temperature, we should utilize it.
Some high fevers are necessary to boost his immune system.
It may be true, but what's his temperature now?
It's 102.2. It's been getting higher, and his breathing seems difficult.
Is his temperature that high? He's never had such a high fever. You should take him to the hospital now.
If you want to save him, come home now. I have to go out to get groceries. I will heal Eric all by myself.
Are you listening to me? This has gone too far. Even though I know that you're a firm, organic believer, It's insane to reject treatment for our son with a high fever. Let's go to the hospital.
We will get a divorce if you take him to the hospital. If that's what you want, take him to the hospital.
Why would you do that? This is extreme and insane. I've never seen anyone getting a divorce because a partner took their child to the hospital.
I don't believe in hospitals. All illnesses can be cured with vitamins and minerals.
No way. Did you leave your son alone in this condition and go out? Why didn't you wait until I come home?
I was worried that it would get worse while I was waiting for you. I will come home as soon as I finish shopping, so take care of him until then. Don't take him to the hospital.
Don't leave your sick child alone and tell me selfish things. There's no way I can leave him in this condition.
That's why I told you to wait. It's best to cure him in a natural way. Give him a lot of water and keep him hydrated. It's good for boosting his immune system.
I'm trying, but he keeps vomiting. It seems like he can't drink. I can't listen to you anymore.
Men should just keep their mouths shut and follow women. You haven't even done much child raising.
I can't do this anymore.
Where did you take Eric? I went shopping for him. You didn't dare take him to the hospital, did you?
I couldn't just watch and leave him in that condition.
Did you take him to the hospital?
I believed it was the best thing to do for him.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you did this without telling me. Without the permission of his parent.
Are you aware that I'm his parent too?
Medical treatment is the worst act to kill human bodies. I cure my son in a natural way. I told you we would get a divorce if you take him to the hospital.
He's resting peacefully now.
What?
He had chicken pox. He didn't get a vaccine when he was a baby. I remember you saying you didn't want to get him vaccinated. You were talking about theories that didn't make sense.
Didn't make sense? I know natural cures are the best. You took my son to the hospital without my permission? We're over. Where's Eric? I'm taking him home.
I said he is resting peacefully. This happened because of you. You can never see him again.
What? Don't be crazy. Stop joking.
Don't come to the hospital. I don't want to see someone who did this to my child right now. To be honest, I don't want to see your face ever again. You want a divorce? That works fine for me. It looks like we want the same thing.
What are you talking about? Is my Eric okay?
He is not okay, obviously. Don't you regret your actions?
Why would I regret my actions? Is Eric because of me? No, this can't be happening. This is your fault.
Huh? How?
You fed him a snack a few days ago. It's weakened Eric's immune system. That's why he got chickenpox. That's it. This is unforgivable. You did this.
Enough already.
Eric is gone because of you. I cherished him. I never thought I'd lose him like this.
You keep on blaming me because you don't regret what you did. Okay?
Okay, what? Eric died because you gave him a snack. How are you going to take responsibility?
Stop freaking out. I never said he died.
You said he's not okay. You said I can never see him again.
That is a fact.
What? Why?
Because I don't want you to see him. Do you realize that you put your son's life in danger? This is unbelievable.
But he is alive, isn't he? He's been saved because I've only fed him organic food, and he has a strong immune system.
I don't even want to talk about this. But I was told that he wouldn't have survived if I had taken him 30 minutes later.
What? Seriously?
It's true. I barely made it. His fever wouldn't have lowered if I hadn't taken him to the hospital. He wouldn't have survived without antibiotics. He was in a severe condition. I don't know what you went to buy, but is your belief more important than your son's life?
My belief, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to feed him healthy food. So I went to an organic supermarket. It took longer than I thought, and...
You were shopping in an organic supermarket when your son's life was in danger? Be more realistic. I know how hard you've been working to raise Eric, but do you realize that you've been forcing Eric to do things against his will? Just to have your way and go all natural? Eric doesn't exist to get you likes on social media.
But I got to make new friends on social media. They've been helpful.
I don't care. They all sound like excuses to me. I can't be with someone who puts my son's life in danger. I want a divorce.
Are you serious?
You said you wanted a divorce. You agree with me, don't you? But I claim custody of Eric. I'm confident that I can raise Eric better. Better than his mother, who takes her belief over her son's life.
I won't let you take Eric away from me. What do you think you're saying? It's unacceptable that you took Eric to the hospital.
His life has been saved because I took him to the hospital. But I guess it doesn't matter to you.
What?
You just wanted to post on social media. I cured my son of a high fever with organic food. I can't put my son's life in danger for you to get likes on social media. I'm sorry, but I'm getting a divorce. Don't get involved with us again.
You can't take Eric away from me. He is my treasure.
He is our child. He's an individual. Until you understand that you put your son's life in danger with your ego and reflect on yourself, I can't let you see him. I talked to your parents too.
Why did you do that?
It will be a good opportunity for you to think about your actions. I will never forgive you though. I will file divorce papers soon. Stay out of my life. Just live a healthy life alone, you organic freak. A few days later, Rebecca received divorce papers and custody forms from Kevin's lawyer. Being furious, Rebecca went barging into Kevin's parents' house and attempted to take Kevin back. But Eric rejected her and she had a mental breakdown. I only hope that she'll realize how she had controlled her son and how she had taken advantage of him. But Kevin is more likely to take custody of their son. It is not a bad thing to go all natural, but people lose sight of reality when they are too obsessed with something. It's important to do everything in moderation.
16, brand ambassador, digital creator, with adrenaline running through my veins. Have you seen this? I copy-pasted this from Camille's TikTok bio.
Well, what's wrong with it? She's 16, she was a print ad model for a makeup and clothing company for a year, digital creator, and loves doing exciting stuff. I think the description is actually quite accurate.
Really?
Hey, I can literally see you roll your eyes at me. She's a kid, that's what kids do.
Okay, but I'm afraid it would look good in her college applications, but maybe that's just me. Never mind.
I'll see you later.
I got a call from the neighbor. They say they will call the police. What's happening? Oh, it's nothing. I think you just need to buy a new car, though. What do you mean? What did you do to my car? Well, there was a TikTok trend, #burn for Mother's Day, wherein you burn something that your mother loves but you think should be burned. I could have burned your car.
What?
That's my gift for you for Mother's Day. I mean, you deserve a new car.
Unbelievable! You know that your dad and I were saving money for vacation. Why would you do that?
Well, it's old and I don't think it's safe to drive or ride that thing. I can't understand your reasoning. How would I buy a new car when I can't afford it? I need a couple of years to save up for one. Maybe you should get a new car first and go for a vacation of a couple of years. Look, I've been trying my best to understand you. I even let you get away with everything that you have done to Heather. My daughter doesn't deserve any of it, and she had to put up with you and your antics. She's such a baby.
That's it! Enough of this TikTok trend nonsense.
You're grounded and you won't have your phone back until you understand what you did. I will also take your credit card. You can't do that. It will affect my future. We're talking about my career here. But this is getting out of hand, and this is me making sure that you will have a good future. So, you're not taking any side?
Do I have to?
Well, you're the head of the family.
Look, I know that what Camille did was wrong, but what do you want me to do? My divorce with her mom is a traumatic experience, and I wouldn't want to make it even worse for her.
I understand, but should we just let her get away with burning the car? Not to mention all those humiliating things that she did to Heather and made Heather do?
Look, about the car, I have enough money saved to buy you a new one. A much better one. What do you think about that?
It's not about the car. I don't think you get the point.
Sorry, but I have a meeting in 5 minutes and I have yet to polish my presentation. I'll see you tonight and we'll talk about when and where you want to go for car shopping. Love you.
What were you thinking? Hey, I don't like your tone. I don't like how you don't even care about your daughter's safety and welfare. What are you, a social worker? Lol. Why you gave her a new phone? Do you know why I took your daughter's phone, and do you even care? Yes, she told me that you took it because you were too cheap to buy a new car. You're putting your daughter in danger because you tolerate these dangerous things that she does. The only danger here is your old car. It's a hazard to you, to other vehicles, and to pedestrians. I was looking out for your daughter, and you're teaching her to disrespect me and her father. Well, respect is earned, not given. She was actually the one looking out for you. Well, she lives with us. She, as well as you, need to respect our rules. Not for long. I will press charges so that she can live with me. You don't have any right over her. She's not your daughter. That's why you don't believe in her. You don't support her. And you're even making sure that she doesn't succeed in life. I will spend the weekend at Mom's. We're supposed to get our family portrait taken on Saturday. Well, I'll be with my real family, so that should be fine. Hey, what are you talking about? We are your family. Whatever. Bye. Mom! Hey, did you change your mind? Well, I need your help. I'm afraid I'm in deep trouble. Why? What happened? I'm at the police station right now. Please come and get me. What are you doing there? Where's Stephanie? They're taking her statement right now. What did you guys do? Well, I was playing a prank on a police officer. It's sort of a trend on TikTok. However, somebody got hurt and it took us to the police station. And you were with Stephanie when this happened? Yeah, she was taking the video. She didn't even try to stop you. Did she know what you were planning to do? Well, actually, it was her idea. She asked me to spend the weekend at her house so that we can make really cool videos for my TikTok page. I can't believe it! Why would she do that? Well, she thinks that the videos will help us make more money and that the videos will make us rich. Sorry, I didn't have any idea that things would get out of hand. Let's talk about that later. I'm leaving right now to get you. I also want to talk to your mom in person. Just calm down and tell the police officers that I'm coming. Mom's asking me to lie to the police and tell them that she has nothing to do about the prank. She asked me to just tell them that she's just taking the video and she had no idea what was gonna go down. What should I do? Don't listen to her. Just tell the police the truth. No more, no less. Lying will just get you into an even deeper trouble. Do not mess with the law. Okay, that's what I'll do. Thank you for getting me out of the police station. That's fine. You're young, so it's expected that you'll be aggressive, and as a daughter, you're inclined to trust your mom. I'm really sorry for how it turned out. Now you can tell me that you told me so. I wanted you to learn your lesson, but not that way. Just don't get into any more trouble with the police. You might not be as lucky the next time. How did you get the police officer to not put what happened into record? It's just good that the police officer that caught you was my classmate in high school. Next time, it might appear on your records and you will find it hard to get into a nice college or even get employed in a decent company. Don't worry, I don't plan on it. Thanks again. You kinda left in such a hurry. We didn't even have a chance to talk. What's there to talk about? Don't be dumb. You almost got your daughter in jail. You are such a baby. No wonder your daughter is also one. Leave my daughter out of this. What do you want me to do? I want you to own up to your mistakes. Don't pretend that you care for your daughter and that you support her in her dreams because you're just destroying her future. Oh, you mean I used to support her? The girl has no backbone. She told the police officer everything and tried to get me in trouble. What are you talking about? You're her mother. You were supposed to keep her out of trouble. Oh, you think you can be a better mom to her. I supported her and I tried to teach her how she can become richer, and all she did was whine and worry. Worst of all, she got caught. She needed to do one thing, to play a prank on the police officer, but she was such a failure. You are the failure. I don't think you even know what being a mom means. I don't think you even care about your daughter's feelings at all. Her feelings? How about me? I was counting on the money that she will make to pay off my debts. Soon, I will get evicted in this crappy apartment. Now she will make me homeless after I offered my house to her. You were offering your house to her so that she will pay for it? You were just using her. Well, it's not like she was of any use. If only she was more confident when she was talking to the police officer, we would have gone away with it and laughed our way to the bank. But no, she had to listen to her conscience. There's nothing wrong about what she did, while everything that you said and you did was wrong. You're stupid and Camille's stupid. She's not. She's doing her best, and it turns out she's doing everything to make you happy and to make you proud of her. But you don't see that, do you? Well, look at me. I'm not happy and I'm not proud at all. In fact, I'm just plain disgusted. I shouldn't have allowed her dad to take her from me. I could have made her better, stronger, and smarter. You pushed her to commit a crime. How is that making her better, stronger, and smarter? I'm not going to allow you to pollute Camille's mind and make her even weaker and dumber than she is right now. I will bring this to the court. I want full custody of Camille. If you're planning to be the one to make money on her videos instead of me, then you're out of your mind. I'm not planning anything like that. I'm not like you. You're the one who's out of your mind. I'll see you in court. I'm looking forward to it. Bitch, how dare you take my daughter from me again? I raised her, and now that she's old enough and making money on her own, you just take her away from me? I didn't plan on it, but even the court think that she's safer and better off living with us. I know that you asked my daughter to say all those lies in court because you couldn't have won full custody of her fair and square. I didn't do such thing, and I don't have to. The only thing that I asked her to do is tell the truth, and that was exactly what she did.
You twisted the truth, and you made her tell it. You don't even care about it. Remember how you were so determined to destroy her future when you took her phone?
I wasn't destroying her future. You were destroying her future when you asked her to commit a crime just to make a TikTok video out of it.
It wasn't just a TikTok video. It was a source of income.
There are many ways to earn money, and she shouldn't be pressured to do that at all. We're paying for everything that she needs, and she used to work part-time for a pet shop nearby. She didn't need to do dangerous things for money.
Well, you were teaching her to be weak. She should be a strong, independent woman like me.
Independent? You were making your daughter do unspeakable things so that she can make money to give you. You were depending on her.
He will never understand. You stole my husband so that you can have his money. That's how you operate. And now you're teaching my daughter to get the money the easy way.
It's tiring to explain everything to you. Now I just feel sorry that you weren't raised to have a heart and a clear understanding of what's right and what's wrong.
Stop being condescending, husband thief.
Look, you've been separated for 6 years before I even came into the picture, okay? I didn't steal your husband, and to make it clear, I make more money than your husband.
Whatever. You deserve each other. Losers.
Hey, are you okay? You've been awfully quiet during dinner. Yes, I just feel embarrassed about the things that I put you and Heather through. You've both been really nice to me, and I repaid you with humiliation and headaches. It's all in the past. You don't need to worry about that anymore. No, it's been bugging me ever since you got me out of the police station. I just realized how I've been doing you guys wrong and how I was also hurting Dad in the process. Well, all it takes is a sincere apology to express how sorry you are so we can all move on. Yes, I haven't done that. I'll start with you. I'm so sorry for the things that I've done. Now I realize my mistakes, and I promise that I will do my best to not do any of it again. Forgiven, let me thank you for telling the truth in court. I know that it was a painful experience for you because you love your mother so much and you have looked up to her since you were a child. I know it was hard for you, especially because she was right there, hearing everything that you said. Well, it was the right thing to do, and you've taught me to always do the right thing. So, what do you plan to do now? What will happen to your TikTok account? Well, I'm planning to delete it. You can do that? I will do that. I will delete my account because it doesn't have any good effects for me. I will also apologize to Heather for everything I've done to her. I hope that she'll be able to forgive me. Oh, don't worry, she will. I sure hope so. Without my followers, I will need true friends. That would be a lot better than having millions of followers who just want to see me do dangerous things and even get in trouble with authorities. I'm so glad with your realization. Don't worry, we'll be with you all the way. If there's anything that we can do to help, you know that we're just a text message away. Thank you so much. I would actually take that right now. Sure, what's on your mind? Well, I was actually looking through websites of art schools. You want to be an artist? Do you think you can be one? Yeah, of course. You can be anything that you want as long as you put your mind into it. Now it's my turn to apologize. Apologize? Why? Well, when you asked me to look for your pink socks, I accidentally dropped some stuff lying on your desk. Your sketchpad opened and I saw some of your drawings. I saw the family portrait that you draw, your mom's portrait, and some landscape sketches. Oh, now I feel embarrassed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to look at the drawings, but I'm not really sorry that I did. They're all beautiful. I think you're a great artist. Really? Aren't you just telling me that to make me feel good? No, I'm being honest. You know how I feel about lying. Also, I must admit that I took the liberty of looking up art courses after seeing your drawings. I've printed out some materials from the ones that I think will be great schools. Oh, serious? Wow! Yes, I am. We will both go over these materials over brunch tomorrow. I'm so excited! Me too! Thank you so much! I have been so blind. All this time I thought you're just taking my dad away from me and my mom. Oh, I would never do that. You see, I love your dad. Your dad loves you, and that's why I love you. I love you so, even though I don't really like your mom for what she did, I still count her as part of the family because I know how much she matters to you. Now you're making me cry. For the right reasons, I hope. Of course. Can I come to your bedroom right now? I just want to hug you real tight. Of course, you can come here anytime you want. Thank you so much for everything. You're welcome, Camille. Always remember that I love you as my own daughter. It has always been that way. Even when I burned your car? Yes, even when you burnt my car. You won't ever change? Never. Okay, thanks, and I'm glad that my dad has you. I'm glad that I have you, Mom.